As the world grapples with a never-ending energy crisis, things have happened that could change the global struggle for energy demand. The recent findings emerging from China regarding a vast energy source in thorium that could prove to be a pivotal moment for the global nuclear technology landscape. Scientists working at the Bayan Obo mining complex have made a remarkable discovery of an estimated 1 million tons of thorium, a mineral that could potentially fulfill China's energy requirements. This groundbreaking revelation not only promises a revolution for sustainable energy initiatives, but also comes with China's continuous pursuit of cutting-edge solutions to address the increasing global need for energy. At the foundation of this fundamental discovery lies an extensive geological survey that has successfully identified no less than 233 thorium-rich geological zones scattered through the country. This rigorous mapping effort, which is bolstered by need to establish standards such as York Code, the Joint Ore Reserves Committee, an important benchmark for mining investment, illustrates an important strategy to harness a resource that holds the capacity to fundamentally change the energy landscape. With the critical role of thorium, it comes as no surprise that experts across the globe are closely monitoring this groundbreaking discovery. Thorium is a naturally occurring radioactive element that has long been viewed as a potential alternative to traditional uranium when it comes to fuel for nuclear reactors. Named after the Norse god of thunder, Thor, was discovered in 1828 by a Swedish chemist Jons Jakob Berzelius, who developed its first applications in the late 19th century. Thorium's radioactivity was widely acknowledged during the first decades of the 20th century, but in the second half it was replaced in many uses due to concerns about its radioactive properties. Still has recently regained attention in the context of nuclear energy. Unlike uranium, which has dominated nuclear power for decades, advantages of thorium are substantial. It reportedly offers a denser energy yield, with estimated suggestions that it holds up to several hundred times the energy potential of conventional uranium-232. The importance of this discovery cannot be ignored. If harnessed in an effective manner, thorium holds the promise of delivering an energy source that is not only cleaner and safer but also significantly more sustainable, generating far less hazardous waste in the process. Recent analyses have highlighted that China's discovery of this seemingly unlimited energy resource in thorium is nothing short of revolutionary, a breakthrough that extends to redefine the scope of nuclear fuel utilization. With a reserve as vast as 1 million tons, China's energy strategy could soon evolve to incorporate a nuclear power approach that effectively addresses both energy security and ecological sustainability. This momentous development aligns seamlessly with other strategic efforts, such as China's regulatory decisions surrounding lithium exports, reflecting a broader commitment to innovating how natural resources are employed in the quest for cleaner energy solutions. The Bayan Obo mining complex, already celebrated globally for its wealth of minerals, now positions itself as the nucleus of a potential shift in the energy map. An estimation of 1 million tons of thorium is not just a numerical figure but a beacon signaling a future where the constraints of traditional energy sources can be transcendent. Ongoing geological assessments and extraction initiatives further highlight the impressive scale of this thorium resource. By successfully locating 233 unique thorium-rich zones is indication of a well-coordinated national effort to fully map and exploit mineral resources that can underpin long-term energy strategies. This effort resonates with the challenges presently faced in the various mining sectors, emphasizing the complex yet vital role that mining plays in facilitating the clean energy transition. The discovery of thorium has restarted conversations among energy policy analysts and investors who have long championed a diverse energy portfolio. The exciting potential of thorium lies in its efficiency and cleaner energy output compared to traditional uranium-based reactors. Models show that thorium-based nuclear systems could prove energy outputs that are up to several hundred times higher, while simultaneously generating considerably lower levels of radioactive waste. The international media has taken note of this promise. In fact, an extensive report discussing this topic is available for prominent thorium survey analysis. Furthermore, the capability in using thorium within molten salt reactors introduces additional advantages. Increased safety features, where operational processes within these reactors function at lower pressures, greatly enhancing safety. Diminished risk of nuclear meltdown due to inherently stable configurations of the fuel. Reduction in long-lived radioactive waste, resulting in a cleaner waste profile. Enhanced energy efficiency that could lead to development of smaller and more modular reactor designs. These benefits collectively add weight to the argument surrounding China's discovery of limitless energy in thorium, drawing considerable attention from experts internationally. The prospects of tapping into an almost boundless energy supply also introduces a strategic element, fueling discussion about energy independence on a global scale. The excitement surrounding thorium as a viable fuel for nuclear reactors largely revolves around the innovative molten salt reactors (MSR) technology, which represents a significant departure from conventional nuclear energy systems. Within MSRs, thorium is combined with lithium fluoride and heated to approximately 1400 degrees Celsius. When this molten mixture is bombarded with neutrons, it triggers a process of nuclear transmutation that eventually yields uranium-233, a fissile isotope capable of sustaining a continuous nuclear reaction. The scientific community is more than satisfied about the built-in safety and efficiency features of MSRs. These reactors can operate under atmospheric or low-pressure conditions, significantly reducing the potential hazards associated with high-pressure nuclear systems. Additionally, they are designed to permit ongoing reprocessing of fuel, thereby maximizing energy output and minimizing waste. What are mechanisms of molten salt reactors, or to simply put, how do they work? At the forefront of nuclear technology, molten salt reactors operate in several distinct stages. The thorium fuel is dissolved in the molten salt mixture, neutron bombardment sparks fission, generating heat. The heat produced is converted into electricity by a turbine generator system. This unique operational method distinguishes molten salt reactors not only in enhancing safety measures but also significantly boosting the energy yield for each unit of fuel consumed. Such streamlined processes could pave the path for stable, long-term power systems that minimize reliance on fossil fuels. These potential benefits of molten salt reactors technology extends far beyond more advancement in safety. A substantial decrease in risk associated with nuclear meltdowns, improved efficiency in energy production, a significant reduction in radioactive waste when compared to traditional reactors, and the feasibility of deploying small-scale factory-fabricated reactors units to remote locations. Basically, it is possible to create a small-scale thorium-based reactor. As a matter of fact, the only working thorium-based reactor is Kamini, that is Kalpakam Mini Reactor, the world's only thorium-based reactor in India. It produces 30 kilowatts of thermal energy at full power. Many countries are experimenting with this technology, such as Israel or Indonesia, or have experimented like Germany, but due to complexity had to abandon their projects, or haven't made any significant achievement. This brings the question, how safe is thorium? When it comes to thorium-based nuclear technology, it is often regarded as safer than conventional uranium reactors. Various studies have shown that thorium reactors designed produce less hazardous waste and present smaller risk of catastrophic failures. This safety feature is a primary motivator behind the risk interest in thorium as an alternative energy source. The applications of thorium in these reactors support a step further in sustainability, reinforcing global movement aimed at reducing reliance on fossil fuel sources. China's proactive approach to energy innovation is clear not only through its thorium discovery but also by the broader aspiration it holds within the nuclear sector. The nation has greenlighted its thorium molten salt reactors plant in the Gobi Desert with an expected output of 10 megawatts of electricity anticipated by 2029. This ambitious project signifies a serious commitment to reshaping the nation's energy security landscape. Moreover, the country's strategic vision reflects in its policies, which affect various energy sectors. Some experts point to emerging regulations such as China's recent export limitations on minerals. Despite thorium-based reactors, promising potential challenges are large. Transitioning this theoretical capability into a consistent and reliable energy source on a large scale requires significant investment in research, development, and infrastructure. The World Nuclear Association has noted that while the energy prospects associated with thorium are considerable, fully capitalizing on these advantages will involve navigating a maze of technical hurdles. A primary challenge related to thorium involves its extraction and processing. The complexity of mining and refining thorium, sophisticated technology, and substantial capital investment. Moreover, economic viability, along with ensuring sustainable environmental practices, remains paramount. In light of these factors, it is understood that effective resource management must address the dual roles that mining plays in both energy production and environmental protection, such as high startup costs associated with research and development, technical and logistical difficulties regarding fuel reprocessing, regulatory challenges and compliance with safety standards, the necessity for collaboration between public and private sectors to finance long-term projects. Despite these issues, policymakers are partnering with international experts to explore solutions. What will be the global impact of thorium energy? Should thorium energy technology be successfully commercialized, the ramifications will ripple well beyond China. The shift towards thorium fuel reactors has the potential to diminish dependency on fossil fuels, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and deliver more efficient, low-waste energy solutions. Such changes would provide an exciting pathway for both developed and developing nations striving for cleaner and more resilient energy infrastructures. At the end, when can we expect thorium energy to become widely accessible? While the prospects for thorium reactors are promising, they remain in the early stages of development. Experts anticipate that considering the major technical and regulatory efforts, it may take another decade before thorium energy is adopted on a broad scale. In the meantime, experimental projects are paving the way towards a more sustainable future. Thank you for watching. If you liked our video, please like and subscribe.